when you get to be more self-aware, and when you get to figure things out on your own by exploring a lot of things, you can know what will make you happy.
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Hey guys, it's Jozelle Tech and I'm back. I'm super back. As you know, I've been meaning to start this channel again. I've been wanting to create videos again for YouTube specifically, but I've had a lot of excuses. Sobrang dami kong excuse. Kesyo, marami akong meeting, marami akong trabaho, wala akong setup na ilaw, ayokong gumamit ng virtual background. Ang dami-dami kong excuses. And honestly, it's freaking irritating. Sobra. And so, earlier today, I was working on my content calendar for September. As you know, matatapos na ang August. And I think kapag lumabas tong video na to, September na. So hopefully, matuloy-tuloy ko to from September moving forward. So anyway, I was working on my content calendar earlier and I've had interview with a local YouTuber as well. And then I've read this journal that I've had on my Airtable and I told myself, you know what? Today is the day. I don't need the motivation. I just need to do it today. I just need to take action. So anyway, ayun na nga, I was working on my content calendar, and with that, I'm reading a few things that I've written sa content bank ko as well as my journal, because I really wanted to share more of my journey, my experiences with you guys. And so most of the time, mga personal stories or experiences talaga yung share ko rin sa content ko on social media. And then I've had this one particular note in my journal one Friday night around 11 to 11:30, I think, with my 16-year-old niece when she had a sleepover. Actually, she spent a week with me before her classes resumes. So we had a lot of time together. Nag-spend kami ng banding, nag-Roblox, nagkwentuhan, kumain. And then, that particular night, she asked me, like, Auntie M, she calls me Auntie M. Hello, very conyo. Hello, Julia, I miss you so much. I hope hindi mo mapanood to kasi magagalit ka sa akin. Anyway, she asked me like, Auntie M, how did you know you wanted to be the CEO of the ruling media? Like, did you really know that's how you want to become growing up? Is that your dream? And she was probably asking this because she was about to enter senior high, and since we have K-12 in the Philippines, even if she's only 16, papasok na siya somehow sa college. And she couldn't decide what course to take. So I told her, well, not exactly, but I want to be someone great with a legacy to be proud of when I leave the world. You know, I never had talents. Your other uncles and aunts have talents. Yung kuya ko, magaling mag-drawing, very artistic, very creative. Yung sister ko, she's really good with her hands. She does a lot of arts and craft. My other sister, she's very good with numbers. She's an accountant. And my other brother, he's a poker pro. He's a professional poker player. And so, growing up, that made me insecure as a kid because I don't know what I'm good at. I don't have talents. I don't have special skills. But one thing I am aware of is that I'm quick to adapt and learn new things. So I tried many things growing up. And then my niece responded and told me, maybe that's your talent, tita. You are Dora the Explorer, but in a wheelchair. You know, because you love exploring, you love traveling. I remember pumunta pa kayo ng mom ko sa Japan with Nang Nong. That's my best friend. and you love really going to the beach and going to mountains, you love nature, gusto mo lagi nag-explore and you're trying different things. And then we laugh together, hello, Dora the Explorer. Is it because of my bangs? Tapos tawa siya ng tawa. And I said, maybe. You know, exploring new things and not being afraid to suck at first are two things that I want you to learn from me. Kahit yun lang. Because I think with me exploring the world, exploring different area of life, with my persistency, I was able to know what I'm good at and what I want to do for the rest of my life. And that conversation with my 16-year-old niece made me realize a lot of things. And I want to share it with you. Because, you know, not so long ago when we were 4, people asked us, ano bang gusto mo paglaki? What do you want to be when you grow up? What we wanted to be when we grew up. It's something na noon napakadaling sagutin. And somehow, as we grow up, parang pahirap na siya ng pahirap sagutin, di ba? Aminin mo. Our answers back then were things like, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, or in my case, I want to be a dancer / pilot / secret agent a la Charlie's Angels. But seriously, yun talaga yung sagot ko. But now that we've grown up, they want a serious answer. The strange thing is, most of us don't have a concrete answer. Most of us don't even know how to answer that question. And I think okay lang yun. That's totally okay. Because sometimes what we just have to do is to pick things and try it out. Sometimes picking and trying something is the best way to figure out what you want. Make mistakes, get lost, change your mind, and keep changing it because that's the only constant in the world. You know, try to change and test and try and explore different things as much as you can. Take the wrong train, get stuck somewhere, make as many mistakes as you can. That way, someday, you won't have to guess. And they ask us what we want to be. We have a concrete answer that we know we really want. You know, life is very much similar to personal branding. Personal branding is about self-awareness and figuring out what you want to do in life. What you can do, who you are, who you would want to be associated with, what makes you different, what makes you stand out, and such things. And the only way to do that is to experiment and try new things. So go ahead and do some exploration because it's the only way to figure out who you are and what you can do and who you want to be. Without deciding or trying, you will be stuck. And you wouldn't want that for the rest of your life. And you know, existing in this world for 32 years, almost 32 years, coming next week, I've realized mas mabuti pang magkamali, mag-fail, kesa ma-stuck ka sa buhay na hindi mo gusto o sa buhay na hindi mo alam kung ano ba ang gusto mo. Without deciding and trying, you will be stuck. And you wouldn't want that for the rest of your life. And so, again, go ahead, make mistakes as much as you can so you can learn faster. Learning is something I'm very, very good at. I may not have the best talent, the best skill, the most unique, special personality or skill, but with learning, I get to really figure out who I am, what I'm capable of, and what I really want to do for the rest of my life. And I hope you get to do that too. Because when you get to be more self-aware and when you get to figure things out on your own by exploring a lot of things, you can know what will make you happy. And I believe one of our biggest responsibilities in this world is to be responsible for ourselves, to be responsible for our own happiness. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. I hope this video shares a glimpse of inspiration and insights with you today. And please comment down below if you have any video requests, any questions, anything, so that I could really be, motivated to push this through. Sabi ko nga kanina dun sa video interview that I've had, when motivation is out, discipline comes in. And so I'm trying to be very disciplined with my consistency now that I've started to do videos again. That's it for today. Thank you so much and see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.